used to ever get these old reels and you got them wore out and put grease to them and oil, and they still didn't work. And a lot of times they just go in a bucket, box in the garage, or you threw them away. And for years I held on to them, and then I threw them away, and now I wish I had kept them. I don't throw any of them away anymore. I just tear them apart, and if I need to, I replace parts and put them back together. No need to throw them away. There's not too many things that can go wrong with these reels. This is one my son got when he was probably about 7 or 8 years old. His first bait caster, Bass Pro Shop, MCX 1000H, 6-to-1 gear ratio, and we're going to tear it apart. See if we can get this thing working. Maybe put it on a rod and walk out back, make a cast, see how it works. Stay tuned. All right, we'll get set up here. I want to kind of keep things organized. You don't need much. A little small pick, flat tip, Phillips, little brush, some grease, some oil, and that's about it. All right. Well, what you want to do is you want to just kind of keep everything in order here. We are missing the cover for the nut. I'll have to find one, but and you got the little washer behind the reel handle, and we backspin the star drag off. Watch it, you might sometimes have a washer right here. We have 2 washers here, and you got to look at, they're cupped like this. You don't want them cupped like that when you put them together. You want them opposite. All right, let's take this cap off. Be careful here, make sure nothing flies out. All right, let's work on taking the screws out. And keep these in order. There's typically one that's larger than the others, so I put them in order as I take them off. That way I know exactly where they go back. Now this is an old reel. This reel is close to 20 years old. They're all the same size. Doesn't matter on this one. All right. Trying to figure out if there's a lock for the side plate, which I do not see one. Not so sure. With this reel, I don't even know if it comes off. It's got to come off because I want to be careful here. So that tells me this thing, never had this thing apart. Yeah, right there. Well, you can see definitely some rust on these cheaper end reels. Those magnets are covered in aluminum or something, and yeah, we'll have to clean that up, scrape on it a little bit. All right. Okay. Pretty much. Actually, this thing looks pretty daggone clean considering it's as old. Wow. Okay. Take this screw off here. It's right here. Y'all can see that. Takes this cover plate off. I am impressed at how freaking clean well, there she is, folks. And a reverse bearing here. Pull these off. Turn it upside down so that way, oops, got a washer there. Sleeve. Okay, that goes on now, up. Put that in there like that, upside down. Sometimes it can be a bear to get off. Drag washer. Yeah, so you get these washers, these are drag washers. They get fused sometimes. That one's not bad there. All right. Almost 20 years old. That is not bad at all. What typically will go bad is these springs will break. You get one here, one right here. The pinion gear right here will go bad, and that simply just comes out like that. And that's about as far as you need to break one down. Yeah, this one does not look bad at all. All right, let me go clean it up.